rolling,
All
Justin.
Right. What's up?
What's up, Justin Hartman?
Hey, what's up?
What's
Eli,
up? What's
Eli
up?
Maroney.
That's me.
Eli Maroney. All right, let's start that over again.
I have a question for you, Justin Hartman.
Yep.
Well, now that the cameras are rolling, why are you in a suit?
Well, for those of you guys who aren't familiar, he is Jewish.
That doesn't answer the question at all.
And
I don't see how that's related to you being in a
this is
suit.
a business podcast.
Oh, it's still only tangentially related.
Yeah. So, like,
You wore the suit for me because I was going to be on the podcast?
yeah, I'm trying to Shark Tank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Do I have to pitch a business idea?
I mean, we're just two millionaires.
Okay. We're just two millionaires.
doing
Oh,
the
we're
whole-
on this side of the tank.
Yeah, doing
All right.
good home repairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should we talk about our home repairs? I can talk about mine. You don't have to talk about yours.
I can talk about mine. I fucking set my kitchen on fire.
Yeah, but they say that like after a good burn, that it grows back more fertile.
Yeah, it's what is it?
That's what they say about the woods.
The crop, the Incans did this shit.
The Incans. That was our model in home repair. Was the Incans.
The fucking Incans, dude.
The Incans in
They
the
built
mines.
shit out of the side of a mountain.
Dude, those guys build crazy shit. Those pyramids are nuts. I couldn't build that shit.
Yeah, dude. You know what? Everyone's like, "Oh, who the fuck built the pyramids of Giza?" Fucking. Everybody knows.
It was Jews.
Everybody knows who did the
Jews.
ones in fucking Mexico.
Oh yeah, Mexicans.
Seriously, yeah. Those guys are hard workers.
Yeah, they are
That
hard
was
workers.
easy, but
Yeah.
the fucking ones in. We know the Jews are complaining the whole time.
I don't know if the Jews actually built those pyramids though. I think that's stolen valor on the part of the Jews. I've not fact checked this, but like you know what it is, dude? One time my dad told me, he was like, there's no archaeological evidence that the Jews were ever in Egypt. And I was like, I believe you, Dad. But also my dad's wrong about a lot of shit a lot of the time. So I don't know. Maybe the Jews did build the pyramids. Or maybe they're fucking liars.
Are you full blood?
No, I'm half.
All right.
I'm a half Jew. That's why they let me in this
Yeah,
apartment.
isn't it sad?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, we're in Forest Hills.
Yeah, these are my people. These are my
More
people.
than I do. No, the reason why I asked if you're full Jew
Why are you in a suit?
is because on Thursday we were at Black Cat.
Okay.
You did the most Jewy thing.
What'd I do? Oh, wait. I did do some Jewish shit at Black Hat. Wait, go ahead. Go ahead.
You went to you paid for your Heineken.
Yeah. And then they didn't have any
They
Heineken.
didn't have any Heineken.
Yeah, that's
which
true.
is fine.
No, but I had
fine.
paid for a beer that I did not receive.
Yeah.
And the other thing was that, like...
No, but like it's not even that you pay for your beer and like you're like, oh, like there's no Heineken in there.
What would you have done in this
And-
situation?
But it was just the way you said it. You were like, there's no Heineken in there.
Well, there wasn't any Heineken in there.
And she was like, okay, grab another beer. And you're just like,
There's no beer.
there's no beer.
Well, first of all, can we back this up?
you said it like a fucking Shylock.
Can we back this up? First of all, like, obviously I'm not tipping, right? Because I didn't realize I'd have to get
No,
my
me and the
own
girl
beers.
actually talked shit about you.
Oh, did you?
I looked at her and went, what a fucking Jew.
That's hilarious.
And she was like, yeah, but she was also like, I can't say that.
There's no way at Black Cat that she was down for the fucking Jew jokes.
She probably
That's such a liberal, like...
She probably didn't even hear what I said.
She was probably just vibing.
I was like, what the fuck?
We're all about
She
the
was
good
like,
vibes in the Lower East Side.
Yeah.
But anyway, on a more Jewy point about this, my first thought was when she was like, I paid for the beer, and then she was like, all right, go get it out of that fridge over there.
Me your tip.
I was like, well, I'm not tipping.
Yeah.
Like, if I have to fucking get it out of the fridge, like, I'm not going to tip you for the beer that
Yeah,
you
no,
got
that's
that I have to get for myself. Yeah, and then I go over there, and there's no beer in the fridge. So, yeah, then I asked for my money back.
Yeah, but you like...
Right?
No, it's fair.
He was trying to make it out to be like it was some like big Jewy move, but I was like, I paid for a beer.
No,
there
but-
was no beer. Can I have my $6 back or whatever?
No, but he walked up and he was just like, excuse me, miss. There's no beer in
I
the
did put it on
fridge."
extra nasally. I did lay it on pretty nasally, just to drive home a
Yeah,
point.
you really did.
Yeah.
Because me and Gerbo looked at each other. And he's like, I know.
I
I
know.
looked at Joe and he went,
I don't know why
I
we're
know.
rolling around with this Jew, but here we are. You know why you're rolling around with this Jew?
You host a Laughing Buddha mic. And
That-
I'm just trying to steal your
That's one of the
flow.
reasons why.
Yeah.
But I was going to say because there might be free shit in it for you at some point.
All right.
That was metal.
Oh, yeah, the Wi-Fi came back on, so it's the video he was editing.
Oh, yeah. We should talk about your home repairs. Speaking of the Wi-Fi being
yeah.
out.
Yeah, so about, what was it, 3 weeks ago, I set my kitchen on fire. of making
How?
French fries.
You're making French fries.
So I made French fries.
Vegan French fries. Wait, Justin, I have a follow-up question. Or why are you in a suit?
So I was making French fries. And I made French fries the night before, and so I had leftover French fries in a bag. Mm-hmm. And there was some oil. I thought it was oil. Because I put a little oil on my fries before I fry them so the seasoning can stick to them. Mm-hmm. It was water.
Oh, yeah.
From like the
up in
condensation
flames.
of the potatoes.
Yeah.
And it caught an oven mitt, and it lit up the whole hood.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shit was pretty burnt out. I saw it.
Yeah, I had to jump into action.
Yeah. But you got a new one now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You called your super and you got a new one?
Yep. No, I bought that myself. They don't.
You bought that yourself? Yeah.
They don't know.
And
you think I'm gonna lose my fucking security deposit?
And then your super installed it for you?
No. Joe did.
Who's
Bagels,
Joe?
Shout out to CEO.
Oh, okay. Plug the Joe Bagels, by the way.
Joey Bagels.
Joey Bagels. If y'all want some bagels.
Loud Lotto out now. Shout out Joey.
Shout out Joey Bagels.
Yo,
if you want bagels and you are anywhere in the street, if you want bagels in the street, dude, Joey Bagels has got you covered.
Bagels in the street.
Just holler out from the street. Holler out from the street. Be like, Joey Bagels. They'll be there 20 minutes or less.
Pop up. Fucking bagels in the streets, Bialys in the sheets.
What does that mean, Justin? Why are you in a suit?
Yeah, well, what about your home repairs?
Okay, so it's day 2 of trying to replace the P-trap underneath my bathroom sink.
P-trap?
Yeah, that's the little like U-bendy thing.
Ah.
Yeah, I learned that yesterday.
Your YouTube videos?
Yeah, you learned that yesterday. And then I went to replace it, and day 2, not going well, not going great. Girlfriend, very upset with me.
You have a girlfriend?
I do.
Shocking.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend. She lives with me. She's mad at me right now.
Eli Ramos?
No. If it was Eli Ramos, honestly, we'd be having a lot of fun. We'd be having way more fun.
Right?
No, I don't know. Never asked him.
Got that. No, know what? You know what? I'm getting confused with Eric Holtz, right?
Who's Eric Holtz? That name rings a bell.
The guy, he hosted the Stand last Saturday.
Eric Holtz.
He's like small but jacked and
small Jack. Oh, you're thinking of Evan So.
Evan So.
Yeah,
he's
gay.
Who the fuck, yeah.
Evan So is gay.
Because he used to host a Pair Mike.
Yeah, he did.
And
Evan So is gay and proud. He's like he's following the opposite of the don't ask, don't tell policy. Yeah. He's telling everyone who will listen.
I'm gonna ask and tell him to leave because we don't like gays here.
We don't like gays and we don't like Jews. This is the Hartman Pod.
Amen, brother. We're fucking patriots.
Why are you in a suit?
Why aren't you in? Listen, dude. A Shylock comes to your house. You're fucking not dressing up.
Well, a Shylock didn't come to my house.
Yeah, I know.
I got to come to somebody else's house.
Yeah.
And no, I did not dress up.
What's the other half? Irish?
Irish, yeah. How'd you know? It's a lucky guess.
I'm great at guessing white people's ethnicity.
That was pretty good. What are you? Justin Hartman. That seems like all kinds of like just boring Eastern Europe. Which just white. Which are you like an exciting Eastern Europe or are you like Bulgarian or some shit?
Not any Eastern European.
You're not? No. Or sorry, Western Europe? Wait. Yeah, Western Europe. Hartman seems like it's just like very Anglican.
So if it had one end, it'd be Jewish.
Okay.
It has two ends, so it's German.
Is that the test?
I'm a winner.
Okay, yeah, that was the test they had for you guys.
Yeah, I had I'm fucking Sicilian, German, and Irish.
All right, you're Italian. I could have told you that you were Italian. I should have guessed.
The suit didn't give it away.
Sicilian, German, and Irish. What percentage Irish are you?
I'm like 50.
I'm 50% Irish as well. How do you like your Irish family?
They're dead.
That's a true Irish family.
It was just my grandpa.
That's a true Irish family right there. Yeah. I still got some kicking, but they're not long for this earth. Yeah. They're doing great. I love them. They're drinking themselves right into the grave, and power to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
COVID got mine.
COVID got a lot of them, yeah.
My grandpa got like 50 UI and was like, all right, I need to start drinking. And that was in the 80s. And then
yeah. A lot of people on respirators in my family.
Yeah, fucking my great uncle, he was actually in the same nursing home as Joey Bagel's grandma. Yeah, they fucking hated each other.
That's hilarious.
Well, he's dead now, but
so your grandma won.
Vivian, Joey Bagel's grandmother, was one of two people who was allowed to smoke cigarettes in their nursing home because they would bitch so much. My uncle was the other.
But they didn't like each other? You think they would have like a bond and be like, we're the smokers?
Yeah, no, but...
No, they were just fucking smoking at opposite ends of the courtyard, glaring at each other.
Well, no, they both they both escaped trying to get cigarettes.
Together?
No, separate occasion.
Okay. They could have teamed up, dude. They might have made it.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, if they teamed up, they might have made it. Great Escape style.
All right.
Jump the bridge. Oh, you want to... I could use another one of these.
Yeah, you liked it?
I did, yeah. It's nice. It's pretty good.
Shout out Sim. You know who... Yeah, all right. No funny shit. My friend gave this to me on the podcast.
I didn't bring you anything. I'm sorry.
Episode's not out yet. Yeah, we know. But his name.
Yeah.
His government name.
Okay.
Is Simba Mufasa.
No, it's not.
Charles.
That's fucking the best name I've ever heard in my life. That's amazing. His parents named him that? Dude, I knew this.
From Guyana.
Oh, well, that makes it so much better, honestly, that he's actually African and his name is Simba Mufasa.
In the West Indies.
Whatever, dude. I knew this girl in college whose name was Ocean Star Diamond. Given name.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah, her parents were hippies. She was also really hot. I bet she still is. Hope she sees this. Ocean.
What up, Ocean?
Hope you're well. Yeah.
My girlfriend's mad at me. Oh.
Your girlfriend's mad at you?
Yeah.
Because you set the kitchen on fire?
Well, she should have been cooking.
Why is your girlfriend mad at you?
Because I told her I had to record this podcast, so she couldn't hang out here.
Oh, dude, tell her to come over. We have a third mic and everything.
Yeah, but who wants to hear a woman talk? Yo, she almost crashed my car the other day. Fucking.
How? You loaned it to her? That was your first mistake.
No. I was in. So she's from the Lower East Side. She literally lives a block away from Black Cat.
Okay.
And
just out of high school, first apartment.
She's 16.
Yep.
And she's a 16-year-old single mother.
Mm-hmm. Good job on that, by the way. Definitely lock them in when they're young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though she's actually older than me.
Does she? Okay.
But, no, let's air out.
Let's air it out. Let's air it out. We can talk about it. It's a judgment-free zone. You told me not to bring guns. What's up? Oh, you got to push the button? Oh, we're good. We're rolling. Why'd your girlfriend mad at you? She almost crashed your car.
No.
You threw a lot of information at me. Why are you in a suit?
You went to Taco Bell.
Okay.
And so we're going to the Hamburger Club, which is like a Comedy Jeopardy thing out in Long Island. They do it last Sunday of every month. Shout out Will McCarroll. And went to Taco Bell beforehand. And this is Taco Bell's 5 minutes away from the place.
Yeah.
And she's a city girl.
Yep.
Doesn't have her license, and she wants to get her license. So I was like, all right, you can
Damn,
drive.
bro.
You can drive the rest of the way there.
You let her drive? She's never had driver's ed or nothing?
I let a woman drive.
Oh, God. All right.
So pull out of the Taco Bell. She slams the brake in the Taco Bell parking lot. I'm just like, all right, we're up to a rough start. I was like, all right, so you need to put your foot on the gas and turn.
Were you guys drunk? Were you drunk?
No, I was stone sober.
But you're teaching her how to drive at Taco Bell. Okay.
And so she turns out of the parking lot. She's doing fine. And she hits the brake again. And I'm just like, we're in 3 lanes of traffic.
Right.
And you're in 2 of them.
Yeah.
Stop. So you need to hit the gas. And I was like, all right, come on. I put the hazards on and made her pull over instantly. After we almost got hit by 3 cars in 3 seconds.
Okay. Almost.
Yeah, almost.
You said she did crash your car, but you said almost? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Have you ever totaled a car?
Who, you did? Yep. You totaled 4 cars?
Yep. Oh, I've got 3.
Totaled 2.
I've got 3. Yeah.
Totaled 1 with Joey Bagels.
I had one car that this was in New Hampshire.
Actually, no, I only totaled 1.
Only 1?
Yeah, the alternator gave out on my other one. And
that happens. But you can replace that. Is that totaled? What fucking car were you driving?
It was an old ass car.
It must have been. Was it from the 80s?
No, it was a 2011 Sonata, but it had other issues.
Get an alternator.
It was salvaged. I bought it salvaged.
Yeah,
so
I've salvaged a few cars. Yeah. Buying cars like off the side of the road is like a thing in New Hampshire. You buy them for like $500 and you just drive them for like 2 years and then they crap out.
2 years off 500 ain't bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all. But I had one. So which one was I gonna say? I had one car. It was a fucking a 1993 Volvo. It was as old as I was.
Yeah.
And it broke down when I was
born in 93.
I was born in 93.
Shit.
When were you born? I figured we were around the same age.
You're 31.
I am.
Yikes.
How old are you, Hartman?
98.
98?
Yeah.
Oh man, you're not a baby. We're
26,
like yeah, okay. It's a different life stage, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's all the same.
I'm turning 30 sooner rather than later.
When I turned 25, I was like, I'm fucking 30. And I just like thought about myself as being 30 from that point on. And then when I turned 30, it was like not a huge
when
deal.
I turned 18, I was like, holy shit, I didn't think I'd ever live this far.
Yeah.
And then when I turned 21, I had that same epiphany. And then turned 25, I was like, why can't I fucking die?
Why'd you think you would die at 18 or at 21?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Yeah.
I got into a lot of shenanigans, but I figured I would survive.
What type of shenanigans were you getting into?
I don't know how much I should say.
What's the worst crime you've ever committed?
I guess in terms of like what the government, like in terms of like potential jail sentence, it would probably be like the distribution of like whatever the class felony is, like of drug, you know?
Yeah, so you sold acid.
I sold acid. This is a college, man. I sold some drugs to get by.
Yeah. I think, but that has a statute of limitations, unlike some things.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, I've never like robbed anybody. I've never like no violent crimes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, I've definitely told this story on the podcast before, so I'll go through it really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking. My favorite robbery story is when my buddy robbed this guy, and like they were in a house party, and I was the getaway driver, and he ran out of the fucking house, and he ran past my car into somebody's backyard.
Oh, he just panicked?
Yeah, he just fucking kept running.
That's funny. Yeah, he could have gotten away with it. All right, I have one for you, actually, that I think you'll enjoy. So I was growing weed in high school at my friend Stu's house, right?
Yeah. Stu Greenberg?
No, Stu Castillo, actually. Fucking Mexican dude. And his dad was just like...
Cartel.
Always gone, dude. In Vietnam or whatever. Like, yeah, his dad like had a second family in Vietnam. So like it was...
Was he a Vietnam War vet?
No. I don't know what was up with Stu's dad. But like, so Stu just had the house to himself, right? And we were growing weed in his backyard, and Stu had a green thumb, and the weed plant got all big. And like all I did was buy the seeds, like typical fucking Jew shit. Yeah. I bought these seeds, gave him the Stu. I was like, here, like your parents are never home. Like let's grow this weed at your house. And Stu had a green thumb, and he like grew the weed all big and beautiful. It was amazing. And then one day,
Mexicans in their gardens,
right, dude? And then one day it was just gone. The weed was gone. And there was just this big hole in Stu's backyard. And I was like, we were just like, fuck, the weed got stolen, you know? Like literally the next day at school, there was this kid I was friends with, Josiah, and he didn't like know I was friends with Stu. And he comes up to me, he was like, yo, you know that fucking bitch, Stuart Castillo? And I was like, yeah, I know Stu. And he was like, me and my brother stole his weed plant. We dug it up and we fucking... They were like neighbors, right? So I skipped school the next day, and I went over to Stu's house, and I was like, I know where the weed plant is. And we go over to Josiah's house. There was like a side door to his basement where we would always go in and smoke weed. So like we knew it was open. So we went in there, took the weed plant. It was just in the fucking basement. We just like took it out of there, but it was like super heavy. It was like in a big pot and everything. And we like carried it uphill. It was maybe a half mile. We carried it uphill in the middle of the day, like stopping and trading because it was heavy, like running and then being like, dude, I can't carry it anymore.
What are you, like 16?
Yeah, I was probably about 16. Yeah.
Ah, fuck, dude. I'm not. You robbed somebody. You just told me you broke into someone's house.
Well, that's a reverse rob, dude. That's like I robbed them because they robbed us.
You broke into somebody's house.
I did trespass.
No,
but they did it first.
It's burglary.
Yeah,
that's somebody's dwelling.
No, I can't run for office now.
You want to use the mic?
Don't spill in your suit.
But too late.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, you got a little bit off of it. Weed plants are gone. Oh my god.
Nah. All right, we can keep this one in. So I was selling coke to this dude.
Oh shit, we're gonna get into it.
Yeah, statute of limitation on this is all up.
I assume that I can't get in trouble for anything because I'm white and Jewish. I'll be fine, dude. Yeah. Both my parents are lawyers. Come at me.
Are they?
They are actually
Very, very Jewish.
I know. Go on. You were saying fucking suit and no shoes now?
Yeah, dude.
God damn it.
I'm a fucking patriot, dude.
Yeah, I can tell.
You know who I voted for.
I don't give a fuck who anybody voted for, man.
Dude,
Man, that reminds me of a lot of things.
he was also Jewish.
Oh, yeah. See? Look at that. Jews always looking for a business opportunity, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, he used to bitch about about the prices of shit.
Like meth?
No, about like
Meth's too expensive these days.
No, he used to.
I remember when meth was $1.40. Meth's too expensive now.
He used to be like, "Yo, you charging me that much for cocaine?" It's like,
Imagine a Jewish
you
meth
live in
head,
a
by the way.
fucking mansion,
Like all nose, no teeth.
dude. That's your podcast.
All nose, no teeth.
Fucking.
So one time in New Hampshire, man, my friend found like just a baggie of drugs. He found it like in this place we used to call the Pit. There's a lot of fucking backstory here, but like there was this pit, right? Because there was this Chinese food restaurant that burned down. And then it just left like a pit, right? So there was like this pit, and we used to always joke about it, be like, "Yo, we're getting in the pit tonight, boys. What do you want to like?" If there was like a Saturday of nothing going on, we'd be like, "What do you want to do tonight? Let's get in the pit. Couple of handles, get in the pit." You know what I'm saying, boys? And that was like the running gag. And then I had this one friend. You'll probably think this is super funny. His name is James. He was like 7 feet tall and like super autistic. Like he just like
James Patrick.
He just like was a fucking genius, but like not an eye contact type of dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like he fucking one day he shows up at my apartment. He's got like this little baggie, and he was like, "I found this," and I was like, "What is it?" And he was like, "I don't know. It was in the pit." And I was like, "Did you actually go in the pit, dude? Like we just joke about going in there. You're not supposed to actually go in there. It's fucking like a burned down Chinese food restaurant, dude. What were you doing in the pit?" But yeah, he found this little baggie of mystery drugs. And then I just went to bed, and the next day I woke up and I was like, "Hey, did you like what happened with the mystery drugs?" And he was like, "Oh, it was meth."
Yeah.
Never got any more details.
How'd you know? So like definitively, it was meth.
He was just like, "Yeah, no, that was meth. I'm sure of it." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, good for you,
dude.
James."
Meth must be awesome.
You know what? You're right, because like accidental meth, I don't even really count, but that's a real thing, dude.
Yo,
accidental meth is a thing. Like I went through, dude. Fucking Molly doesn't work on me anymore, bro.
I've never done it.
You never done it?
Nope.
I did Molly so much when I was like 18 that like, and I stopped after that. Like, I did it.
So you're a fucking drug addict, dude.
100%.
I've never done anything. I've done the least drugs in this fucking building.
I did Molly my freshman year of college. I was in New Orleans, right? I'm an interesting person. I got backstory. Not Tulane. I was at Loyola, Tulane's dumber sister school. We were right next door, and we were all the kids who couldn't get into Tulane. And then, I did. I don't know how many times I did Molly. We just kept going to raves and like doing Molly. And then I didn't do Molly ever again since my like freshman year until last month.
Yeah.
When I went to a rave.
You tried fixing your plumbing.
I went to a rave with my girlfriend, and my friend had like Molly, but it's like gummies now. You know, like the science has improved. I know it's not like powder or like little capsules or anything.
Put Molly on her.
They're just like this is ecstasy gummies, and I was like fucking amazing, dude. So I ate some ecstasy gummies, and then like everybody was rolling face, like all my girlfriend, all our friends, they were like rolling face, and I was just like, yeah, I feel like kind of chill. Like I felt like I smoked like one hit of a bowl, you know?
Yeah. Like
I was just like really like chilled out, but like that's not what you're supposed to feel on ecstasy. And then my girlfriend is a nurse, and I'll say this because we're on the pod. We got home, and like when we were going home, my friend was texting me, and he was like, "Have sex with Kate before the Molly wears off. Trust me." And we got back, and I was like, I'm sleepy. Like,
Yeah.
it's 3 a.m. and I want to go to bed. So I went to bed, and then Kate stayed up the rest of the night fucking pacing the apartment because she was on ecstasy. And the next morning, I was like, I don't know what happened. Like, the ecstasy worked for everybody else except for me. And she was like, you idiot. Like, you did so much ecstasy when you were a teenager. Like, you fried the receptors in your brain. Because apparently, like, that's like actual brain damage. Like, you can do that. Yeah. I can't do ecstasy anymore.
Whippets, dude.
Whippets. You want to talk about whippets?
Technically.
I went through a whippet phase, man.
Technically, I've only done whippets a few times.
A few times?
I'm really more of a dust-off kind of guy.
That's a good joke. I like that. You should use that on stage. That's a good joke.
It's not a joke.
It's funny. You should say it. It's very funny.
Just what I've done.
Watch this back later. If nothing else comes of this podcast, you should say that fucking shit on stage. That's very funny.
What?
I'm not a whippets guy. I'm more of a dust-off guy. That's very funny.
It might taste worse, but it does hit harder.
I believe it.
Do we got dust-off in the house? Fuck.
I swore off whippets, dude.
Next time I do it, I'm probably going to die, because last time I did dust-off, I fucking puked my brains out. I did a whole can in a half hour and fucking vomited in the back of my friend's car.
I've never done like
on the way to a surprise 21st birthday party.
I've never done inhalants like out of like, I don't know. I was about to say something you're not meant to do it out of, but then I remembered that like whippets aren't also like, that's for dentist surgery. So like, but yeah.
Or computer cleaning.
But you can't. I don't know if I should tell you guys this, but you can order like the fucking whippets on Amazon.com.
Yeah,
dude, they come in a box of 200.
Yeah,
and it's like $20.
Yeah,
it's fucking amazing.
But you can just go to the store and spend $11 on a 2-pack of dust off.
I mean, that's fair too.
And it does hit so much harder. Can we just be honest, guys?
I don't know. I've never done dust off.
Fuck, I'll drink to that. I'll whip to that. Oh, fucking.
I swore off whippets, though, dude. I said no more. Because it turns you into a gremlin, dude. That's what I don't like about it.
No, you feel dumber instantly.
You feel dumber, and then you're just like, especially if you've got like a bunch of people chilling and you're all passing around the whippets. And then you're just like, you at a certain point you can't even pay attention to the conversation. You're just like, when is this whippet?
You're just like, all right, I'm in a
I can't wait. I can't wait for this to. Yeah, you're in a dubstep song, and you're like, I can't wait for this to come back to me. Someone's talking to you, and you're like, shut up, whippets are coming.
Yeah.
So that's why I swore off whippets. I don't like being a gremlin like that, bro.
The first time I ever did it, I was, fuck, dude, is he coming back?
Who?
Is Joey Bagels coming back to the apartment? Because he's making a lot of. He's making
Joey the fucking like the legend,
bro.
The actual man whose business I need, dude. My P-trap is fucked up, dude. My girlfriend is super mad. I need a man to come help me.
We did a podcast with Joe that can never see the light of day.
Really? Why?
Yeah, you know why?
Because you said racist shit.
Oh,
Justin,
you think racist shit's the worst? Racist and statute of limitation.
Justin, why are you in a suit?
First time I did whippets, I was driving, and
were you sued for the other podcast, or is this the first one?
This is the first one.
Oh shit, dude! Thank you, bro. I'm honored.
I do one a night.
One suit a night? You put on a suit like before you go to bed?
Yeah, they're comfy, dude.
Okay. Sorry, the first time you did whippets.
First time I did whippets, so I'm driving to Greg's to this guy's house. And was it me, Ty? I think I was with Ty. Joey was in my passenger seat, and he made me fucking stop and get whippets. Not whippets, computer dust off.
Oh, that's a good shit, dude.
Made me stop and get dust off.
Clean your
and
Q, W, your E.
He made me buy it because he bought too many because they take your ID at checkout.
Can I put this on the thing? Okay.
Who you got there?
These are nicotine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you want one?
What is it? What type of nicotine?
It's literally nicotine, dude.
Babe, I'm sorry, babe. Is it gonna make me fucking sick?
I don't know. Don't swallow it. Just
why not?
let it, because it'll make you sick if you swallow it. Just let it chill. Like,
what's the difference if I swallow it versus opposed to fucking let it dissolve? What the fuck? What type of fucking Jew magic is this? The fucking nicotine bill?
Yeah, it's a nicotine lozenge. Just let it chill in like your
you ever hear this?
upper lip, because if you eat it,
it's
it'll
like
be
Zen?
like it's like a Zen. If you
What?
That's what you weren't supposed to do.
Oh.
Yeah, let it chill up there. Because if you eat it, you'll have like maybe you'll be fine. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, I'm fucking built different, dude.
Least case, like work, like the minimum.
I drank a fucking bottle of wine.
Yeah, at best nothing happens. At medium, you get the hiccups. At worst, you vomit.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna vomit anyway.
Yeah,
I have stomach ulcers, so every time I drink, I vomit.
You'll probably be okay.
No, it's because of the alcohol. Every time I drink, I vomit. I have stomach ulcers.
Do you?
I'm pretty sure.
Shit, bro. That sucks.
It toughens you up.
Yeah.
So first time I did whip it. First time I did dust off. I'm driving, and Joey goes. So we go to Rite Aid. I pick up fucking a 2-pack.
This is a fun podcast, by the way.
Thank you.
Why are you in a suit?
So fucking, we're driving to my friend's house, and I think Wallace was in the car. Shout out Wallace Jackson, Wally Alexander Jackson. Fetty Wap Jr. Bro, you got a lazy eye, bro. You fucking ugly fat fuck. He gained so much weight.
Well, you don't listen to him, man.
Wallace, you're fucking
Wallace, you're
fat.
beautiful just the way you
are.
are.
Yo, we should call. Yo, every time I
Don't
call
listen to
Wallace,
him.
every time I call Wallace, he still picks up. I haven't talked to Wallace in like 10
because
years.
Wiles is a good friend, man. He wants to hear from you. Why are you being fucked up to Wiles?
Because he got a lazy eye and he's fat.
Wiles, you're beautiful just the way you are.
Yo,
never change,
you want to know some crazy shit?
Never change.
You want to know some real fucking absurd shit? True story. Word to my mother. Fucking in high school, I dated this girl. And
She hot?
I'm
waiting for you to say no.
We broke up.
Okay.
And me and Wallace were best friends at the time. And Wallace made out with this girl.
Hot.
While we were broken up. And I found out as we were getting back, after we got back together. And she said, it doesn't mean anything. Real quote.
No. Don't do Wiles like this, man.
Real, genuine quote. I don't know if I ever told Wallace this.
Oh, well, she's going to hear it now. Don't do Wiles like this, bro.
She said, 100% real quote, it didn't mean anything. He tasted like KFC.
Yo, Wiles is a goddamn champ. He fucking ate KFC and made out with your girlfriend, bro. This dude's a legend. KFC. This dude's a legend, bro. He was dipping his chicken in gravy and shit, and then he made out with your girl, dude. Wiles, you're a fucking champ, bro. Keep it up, Wiles, with the lazy eye and everything.
Wiles is crazy.
He had one eye on the KFC, one eye on your girl, bro.
Yeah, isn't that a crazy thing to say? Isn't that crazy? Yo, Wallace was 140 pounds at one point.
Man, you're a heartbreaker, Justin.
Oh, Wallace is
you're
like
a heartbreaker.
260 pounds now.
Okay, Wiles maybe.
Wallace.
Wallace?
I've
been saying Wiles this whole time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Wallace. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Go for a walk, dude. You'll be okay.
Anyway, yeah, so I did whippets and I got out of my car and we did bring around the Rosie in my car.
Did you ring around the Rosie while you run whippets?
Yeah.
What's going on? Can I have a little more of this?
Yeah, what's the milligram?
Intoxicating
on
liquor.
Things.
4.
That's it?
That's it. It's not too much. Please hold. This is a commercial break. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. You guys have sponsors?
Bagels.
Yeah. Fucking shout out Bagels, bro. Thank you, Justin. It's Monday. And we're back.
We're back with nicotine lozenges.
We're back with nicotine lozenges and bagels.
We're back with
Joe.
Say it.
Huh?
Say it.
We're back with nicotine lozenges.
He said it. He said the N-word, guys.
And bagels by Joe.
What lozenges?
You want to hear something?
I feel like you threw a few G's in there.
Justin, you want to hear something fucked up?
Yeah, say it.
So one time I was buying these lozenges, right?
Yeah, one time I was buying.
They're
we need to stop. We're stopping.
They go by.
Hold on.
What?
We need to make a PSA real quick.
Let's go.
Because in the past, it's been brought to my attention, I've said some pretty I don't apologize.
Here we go. Let him hear it, dude. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
It was in all good fun. And
it's fun to be.
It is a lot funner to be. If you knew what it was like.
I can never run for office, dude. This is over. All right, let me finish my story, right? I was buying these.
So, what is Eli short for?
Elias.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, bro. Big facts. All right, let me finish my story, right? So these little lozenges, right? They go by a brand name. It's called Nicorette, right?
Yeah, Nicorette gummies. Yeah. Yeah.
So I was at the drugstore one time trying to buy these fucking things, and I was super hungover. They say you shouldn't have dead space on radio, and
yeah,
that was better. All right, so I was at the fucking drugstore.
Why are you touching me?
Because you're in a suit, dude.
All right.
Why are you in a suit?
You want to get far in comedy, right?
I'm not even gonna. I'm not reacting, bro.
All right, don't react.
All right, so I was at the drugstore, right? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I thought, what happened to not reacting?
All right, you went down.
If anything, I went up.
So I was at the drugstore.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Pat, cut that shit.
What, you don't like
Or
it?
Joe, sorry. Joe, cut that shit. Huh?
Who the fuck is... Joe's not here.
Oh, Pat. My bad, bro. Cut that shit.
What, you don't like being groped on camera?
No, I just felt like that was the moment where we were both like too drunk. I felt like that was the moment
you
where
kiss
like...
now?
All right, cool.
We're going to make you look like a real jackass.
All right, cool. So,
They're going to actually superimpose my voice over yours, saying the N-word 700 times.
So I was at the drugstore, right, buying Nicorette. And I walk up to the counter, black guy behind the counter, right?
Okay.
Walk up to him, and I was like, I said the word wrong. And before I...
What word did you say wrong?
You know what word I said. And before I fucking, like, realized what I said...
You had a Freudian slip at the counter?
Yeah. Just, like, the first syllable came out wrong. And, like, before I realized what I said, I stopped. I paused. Because I was like, oh, that didn't come out right. And then I was just looking... I was just looking at this dude, and he was looking at me, and I was like... Oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, shit.
Did you apologize?
No, I didn't apologize.
Yeah, that's just incriminating.
No, I just finished it. What I said was...
Yeah, say what you said.
What I said was, can I get the... And then I said the thing that you're not supposed to say. And then he looked at me, and I looked at him, and then I was like, Nicorette. I would like the Nicorette. And then he gave me my Nicorette, and we all lived a happy life after that.
Welcome back to the Hector Show. Otherwise known as I'll Drink to That. We don't know, because Sean Malone left and relapsed on heroin.
Dude.
Originally we had a co-host.
Who was the co-host?
Sean Malone.
Dude, you should be the co-host, bro.
He fucking relapsed on heroin.
Well, bring him in, dude. It sounds like the perfect co-host.
He was like,
he's going to be asleep, but wake up when he has something good to say.
He brought some fucking dope fiend here. And we were like...
Fucking just kick him out.
What?
Kick the dope fiend out. Be like, you're doing it.
No, in our apartment. He was like, yeah, well, this is my guest.
Kick him out. Hospitality only has to go so far. You can kick a dude out.
No, we just made him sit on the couch, and he's like, oh, I'm going to go this. And Pat was just like, no, here, I got you a drink. And didn't let him leave the couch. Because he was fucking, he had shades on inside. Yo, the amount of heroin addicts we've had on this show. And for only one to be sketchy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like that says a lot about heroin addicts, honestly.
Yeah, you know, when they recovered, they're usually pretty good guys.
Yeah, I mean, they've learned something.
This guy was just, he was just lying about like his, he's like, yeah, you know, I'm in fucking California. I broke into people's hotel rooms and stole a car. Bro, you're 5'1". You're 5'1" and 100.
Dude, that's why they didn't see him, bro. He was down below eyesight level.
Yo, like when Kevin Lenahan was on the podcast talking about his shit, you know he actually did it, bro. Dude has shitty prison tattoos on his neck. Fucking, yeah, obviously. Fucking, he's talking about how he has active warrants in Florida. Fucking.
You ever think like, all right, so I knew this dude in New Orleans, right? His name was
One-Eyed Joe. Oh.
What?
Fun fact about New Orleans.
Yeah.
In tattoo shops, when they go to get Grim Reaper tattoos, they call them hoodie ghost.
I've never heard that before in my life.
Yep.
Hoodie ghost?
Yeah, I worked with a tattooer from New Orleans at one point.
So you can't be like, give me the Grim Reaper?
No, well, he would just be like, people would come in all the time and be like, yeah, let me get a hoodie ghost.
That's fucking stupid, dude.
No.
Really dumb.
Yeah.
That's the Grim Reaper.
But let me get a hoodie ghost.
Let me get a hoodie ghost.
I'm getting the hoodie ghost tattoo.
That's sick. Where?
Probably on my foot.
Are you going to call it the Grim Reaper or the hoodie ghost?
I'm going to have Rob White do it. Shout out Rob White.
Shout out Rob.
I'm going to do it on his podcast. It's going to be a hoodie ghost with an American flag as the cloak.
Gay, dude.
And it's going to say, what's up, it's going to say, what's up, Patriots.
Oh, God.
It's my catchphrase, dude.
How long has this podcast been going on? How many people have you had on?
We've had a good amount of people on. Not all the episodes have seen the light of day. Like,
We're at 7 out and have like 4 more.
yeah, out of what?
We've been doing since May.
Yeah. Yeah, out of what? The 25 episodes we filmed.
It's a fun one.
15 people, 15 episodes will see the light of day.
Okay. Yeah. I like a podcast where, like, most of the time it doesn't air. That's sort of that's a fun fun vibe.
What do you think the worst one we've had that we either lost the files on or lost the files on? Joey's up there.
Okay, I'm questionable about the Canberra one, honestly.
Really?
Why? Cam?
When it was going on, I had to stop filming it 4 times.
Really?
Like, yo, it's bad. Like, this is bad.
It wasn't good?
It was entertaining.
The content was entertaining, but it was too much. Like, it was like, yo, I literally had to stop. I never had to stop and say, yo, cut the shit.
Reined it in?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why did Cam have to rein
And
it
they
in?
were sober.
Cam, so I just did his podcast, and he was a he was a really good host, actually.
Well, it was Harrison and Cam. And then me
they
drunk.
get out of control. I did a podcast with Harrison at one point where we just tried to like do a podcast. I didn't want to do a podcast. I was like, I wanted to just hang out with Harrison.
Yeah.
This was before he stopped drinking. I was like, come over and let's just get blitz drunk. Like, no comedy. That was my rule of the hangout.
Yeah.
I was like, no comedy. We're just getting fucking wasted and we're chilling. And then he comes over and he was like, because I have like an upstairs apartment. And he was like, can we film a podcast in your upstairs apartment? And I was like, fucking fine, dude.
Fine.
Yeah, so we go up there, we film a podcast, and it wasn't airable, like, because I was drinking like we weren't going to be on a podcast, you know?
Yeah. What are you doing Friday?
Friday, I'm going to be gone, dude. I'm going up to New Hampshire.
Fucking gay.
Yep.
Well, not this Friday. December 6th.
Oh, I got some friends visiting from New Hampshire. It'll be fun. What do you got? What do you...
Come to Long Island.
Yeah.
I'll drive. Doing an open mic at Squarehead Brewery. Fucking need to wash these fucking pants now.
I'm trying to... I don't know if this shit probably stopped being airable like 10 seconds ago. But I will say...
No, it's a Krampus mic. We're doing a Krampus mic. I'm dressing up as Santa.
Okay, that's amazing.
She dressed up as Santa for fucking this thing.
I'm trying to expand my, like, I don't know, man. I'm fucking sick of these open mics, dude.
No, they suck.
They suck. I mean, the one I host is pretty fun.
Honestly, yeah. Do you do 10 p.m.?
Yeah, I do the 10 p.m.
All right, I guess I'll try to make it out tomorrow.
Try to make it out tomorrow.
I usually go to Fear City.
Dude, I'm going to bring my brother tomorrow because he's going to fix my sink.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your brother's name?
My brother's name is
G-Lie.
My brother's name is Zeke.
Yeah. Ezekiel?
Ezekiel, yeah.
Ezekiel and Elijah. Or not
Elias. But yeah, no, biblical names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of 12 tribes over here, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Are you? 12
fucking,
tribes member?
Nah, we're not 12 tribes member. We're barely Jewish, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like we grew up Jewish in New Hampshire. Like, it wasn't a thing. We didn't go to temple.
Yeah, I was saying no thing. No?
Nah, dude, I didn't grow up religious.
All right, dude. When's your 32nd birthday?
Well, okay, so it would have been 31st. Because it's 13 when you have a bar mitzvah.
Yeah, I know, but when's your 32nd?
Australia. Or sorry, Australia.
What? That's not a date. That's a continent.
August.
August?
Yeah.
Fucking. Yeah. I turned 32nd.
Australia. Bring a kangaroo.
All right, dude. We're going to have a bat mitzvah for you.
Dude, I've been wanting to have a reverse bar mitzvah.
Even if I'm canceled. Because, yeah, I've been canceled already. It's all right.
Has Justin been canceled?
Not officially.
No, very much
Unofficially?
officially. No, very much officially. There have been some Instagram posts about me. Not through comedy, though.
Just through people that you know?
No, so I used to do music and shit. Well, like, I used to have a record label.
What kind of music did you make?
I had a hardcore record label.
Oh, sick.
And I booked shows. And some things were taken out of context.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? Know what's the craziest part about that? We might have to beep some of this. But it was a girl I used to fuck. It was a girl I banged.
It always is, bro. It always is.
It was this chick I banged who happened to be black. And she was just like, yeah.
Happened to be. That was the most PC thing I've heard you say tonight. She happened to be black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
just oops.
No, it was more because I wouldn't date her.
Whoopsie. Oh.
And so
damn.
So then she took some screenshots. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, fuck.
I just came here to drink a shitload of alcohol, I'll be honest.
Yeah. You're doing it.
Cheers, Hartman.
Salud.
So, a friend of mine from high school was in a hardcore band.
What's the band name? Cruel Hand? They're from fucking New Hampshire-ish.
Really? Where?
Or actually, there might be Maine.
Okay. No, they were called Sorority Noise. And then
fucking gay.
And then they changed their name to Modern Baseball.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah. You know Modern Baseball?
Yes.
Dude, those are my boys.
That's a big fucking band.
I know.
Well, that's more pop punk, though.
Yeah, it is. They're kind of poppy, yeah. So the lead singer, Cam, I went to high school
Cam
with him.
Bird.
No, Cam Boucher. Like, he's my boy. I went to high school with him.
Well, you know.
And the drummer, Charlie, I used to smoke weed with that dude. Oh, they're good boys. They're good boys.
Fuck. Well, you know, I made fun of a girl at Bangers bar in Hempstead for having a Modern Baseball tattoo, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a really loyal fan base. And what's interesting is that, like, the songs they, like... All right, so, like, I went to go see them at the Middle East, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't real Middle East is...
yeah, bar in... or not bar, but a venue in, like, what, Massachusetts?
Yeah, it's in Cambridge.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big they had gotten.
Yeah, no,
like,
they're a big band.
Yeah. So, like...
Well, not big, but, like, you know, they're...
They were on the Hot Topic music playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're Warped Tour styles, man.
But, like, I had heard them do all the songs they did at the Middle East, like, at literally the talent show.
Yeah.
In high school. Like, Cam fucking did those songs. And, I just pressed the button on here. Oh, I'm probably good.
Yeah, you're fine. It's still on.
And then I went to the Middle East, and I saw them fucking play. And, like, it was, like, Cam and Ryan and Charlie playing all these songs that I knew from, like, the senior talent show in high school. And, like, the whole audience just singing along.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's fucking awesome.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the closest thing I have to that is, like, I know some of the dudes in Taking Back Sunday.
Oh, that's
kinda.
Yeah.
Like, I was there when, like, Sean Cooper, who plays bass in Taking Back Sunday, he got his black belt. Mm-hmm. We went to the same jiu-jitsu school. Mm-hmm. And then, like, my friend Dylan, his dad was in a ska band with everybody from Taking Back Sunday except for, like, Adam, the guy who sings. Mm. And so, like, it's fucking the funniest thing ever. Like, his graduation, it was just all Taking Back Sunday.
It was weird. I'll talk about this shit on the pod, because why not, dude? I'm not afraid to burn a couple bridges. Someone from high school recently, like, refriended me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Right? And it was, like, this dude who... I mean, you'd probably be friends with him, Justin, because one time he called that same kid, Josiah, who, like, stole the weed plant.
Yeah.
One time he called him the N-word.
Oh, yeah, dude. Josiah's black?
Yeah, Josiah was a black dude.
See, the only Josiah I know is white.
Oh, really?
And in a gang. And in Connecticut. Actually, California, but...
So he called him the N-word. Josiah beat the living fuck out of him, right? This kid now became a fucking cop, in New Hampshire and got like jacked as shit, dude. Like Josiah doesn't have shit on him anymore. He
would fuck up Josiah now.
He's so huge, dude. It's like he became a monster. Like with the steroids and everything. I don't even know.
Do you think I support cops?
No, I don't.
No, I was gonna say like I'm just a good old fashioned racist.
Yeah, exactly. I think you would have had something in common, but then you would have.
Yeah, I mean, I literally have a fucking ACAB tattoo.
Bro, that reminds me, like when the protests were popping up, I went to a couple of those.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Blue Lives Matter. No.
And like, dude, I got like weird vibes, man, because like my friends who were at the protests were like there for like the looks. Like I was like there with a bunch of like skater dudes.
Yeah.
And they had like black fucking like bandanas tied around their faces.
Yeah.
And they were like, one guy had carved a cab into the grip tape of his skateboard, and he just stood there like this for all the news cameras. And he was like, "A cab, motherfuckers! Like I'm so rad."
No, yeah, I got this one fucking years
So
before
gay,
the protests happened.
Yeah, dude, because fuck cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking criminal. Huh? Fucking.
I'm not a criminal, but I'm a criminal sympathizer, I'd say.
Yeah, dude. Fuck them. You're that RJ? You're that Uncle RJ?
What?
Yeah, my uncle's a cop.
Oh, your uncle's a cop? I don't have any cops in my family, dude. I'm pure.
Yeah, well, you're Jewish?
Yeah, but half Irish. There's a half that could have.
How do you feel about the IRA?
It's a good question, man. I just read this book that was really good about the IRA. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called. But it was a good book. I didn't honestly know that much about the IRA.
Yeah, I'm not too well versed, but big fan.
Dude, the most interesting thing about that book and about the IRA was that like the generational trauma, man. Because it went on for so long.
Yeah, then why are you guys doing that to Palestine right now?
That's a good question, man. No, that's a really good question. He's not looking. He wasn't listening.
No, he was listening.
No, but Justin, I know you asked that in jest, but
No, I mean, realistically, IRAs are the real IRA are pretty big supporters of Palestine.
yeah, because they're both like terrorist organizations.
Well,
Grandfather's one of the founding fathers of the IRA.
Sorry?
My great grandfather is one of the founding fathers of the IRA.
Oh, that's actually really rad, dude.
yeah, we're rad libs.
I don't know, man. Like, I have a weird, like, nuanced. Well, yeah, no, I'll say it's nuanced. Like, view of like what's going on right now between Israel and Palestine, because for years I have not been an Israel supporter, and I've actually like ruined relationships in my family. Like being like, I think we're being fucked up.
Yeah, we're not the good guys.
We're not the good guys, dude. And like I've ruined relationships in my family that way. And this isn't productive to the conversation, but just like I need to get it off my chest. Like what's aggravating to me in the last like couple years since the most recent invasion is that like now all these Americans think they have an opinion.
Oh no, yeah, they're fucking
And this is like
idiots,
the only time where I've been like, no, you don't understand. Like I've fought with relatives about this.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't understand. Well, like granted, like I don't understand fully. No, I feel like most Westerners typically tend not to understand like the gravity or like the whole fucking situation. But like I don't know, like you're not gonna meet some fucking schmuck off fucking the street who knows what like the Nakba was. Like
no, you're not gonna meet like a schmuck off the street. But at the same time, like I do expect people to at least like say what they don't know. And that's what's not happening.
No, but yeah,
in the current conversation, and it disappoints me.
Like, they don't realize Israel was almost in Uganda. Like,
yeah, there was a moment where we were almost in Uganda, but like there was never. It
but
was never realistic.
There were a bunch of hotels in Rwanda that were all right.
I totally lost track of my point.
It's just,
I guess
genocides.
like okay, so like the nuanced opinion. Hey Pat. I might need you to cut this. The nuanced opinion is that, like, as Americans, we should all support Israel, but we shouldn't feel good about it, dude. Like, There was a moment where we could have pivoted our like trajectory in the Middle East, and it was when Obama was president. We could have pivoted towards like a more.
But he had more drone strikes than any other president.
Yeah, dude, he was droning everybody, dude. The Middle East is fucked up, and like, there was a moment where we could have pivoted our allegiance to Iran and like made like.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I mean, well, Trump came in and tanked the Iran nuclear deal, so that was over.
Yeah.
And then now we're just stuck holding the bag of like people who made policy in the 80s where like one side wants to kill us. Like, make no mistake, the Palestinians want us dead.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
they're not fans.
They're not fans.
They're not fans.
And like as a default almost, we have to support the Israelis. But like they have a mad king. Benjamin Netanyahu is a mad king.
Yeah.
So like I'm not a fan of him either. And also like the classical like fucking like liberal take on this is that like we don't support theocracy, right? Why would you support a fucking government that's controlled by religion? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So fuck Israel, but like we kind of have to.
Yeah, I mean, it's odd, especially because you see how many supporters. This is poli-sci podcast now.
Yeah, and it's weird saying this as a Jew, by the way. It's weird saying this in like being like half Jewish.
Yeah.
To be like we have to support Israel because like I really don't have like a fucking dogmatic horse in the race. I would rather not. They're fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, also like I think it's weird because you see a lot of people in America specifically that are in like the Russia-Ukraine conflict that are like, yeah, free Ukraine, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Then you look at Israel-Palestine, and it's basically like we're rooting for Russia and Ukraine. You know, like we have sympathy.
Well, Russia's back to Palestinians, and that shit's more important now.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because like
but
it's
you know
so
what I'm saying?
one-sided,
Like,
dude.
Ukraine is the equivalent of Palestine like in that conflict.
A little bit, but I feel like it's more
different because Palestine's in like a apartheid type state.
It's more just like whatever the U.S. backs, Russia backs the opposite.
Yeah.
So like if we back Ukraine, we back Israel, Russia backs like the underdog.
Yeah.
You know, like
dude,
that's
honestly,
what they do.
that money line is eventually gonna hit.
Probably.
You gamble?
I do, yeah.
Well, what do you like to play?
Football mostly. Honestly.
Football?
I've been staring
You got
over
money
here
on this
because
game?
I got.
It's a close game.
I know. I got the Chargers.
Dude. Mm-hmm. They kind of shit the bed last week, no?
No, they did. But if Quentin can fucking score 20 fantasy points, I'll make. I don't know.
What's your
$5,
penalty in your league?
We don't have like a. It hasn't been decided yet. There will be one, but it hasn't been decided.
Do stand up. Do stand up comedy. You do 5 minutes.
That's the thing. Like, I'm
comedy.
terrified because I'm doing this with like some people from work and like also friends.
Dude, just be like, yeah, you should make the losers do stand up.
Well, dude, if
And
they
then
like,
just fucking murder.
yo,
Dude, pull out your
that would be
A-game.
funny.
Yo,
you
what
guys,
up?
you guys missed it because we weren't recording, but Justin just confessed that he was wearing the suit for me.
Yep, I was confessing how I was at
was
the
trying to
industry
fuck.
room, and the booker told me you can't say midget because that's the equivalent of saying the N word, and I was
Why is he a midget?
no. So I don't know if you've ever seen like more of my like better material.
Nope, never.
Mostly from like
What's that like?
Oh, you see my midget bit? Cause I was working on like some stuff from it the other night.
Oh yeah,
And he was like, yeah, the midget thing, not that funny. Saying midget's like saying the N-word. It's like, you said midget in that sentence. The words you didn't fucking say.
you had a bit about what was it? It was. I like the bit. It's about midgets trying to take you down, right?
No, midgets in fucking the military.
Yeah, it's a funny bit,
Midget
dude.
D-Day. Yeah, dude. No, it hits.
I feel like it needs something.
It hits
though.
when people aren't like scared of.
I would like to
fucking-
work on that bit with you, man. Maybe not now because
We can work on it after the camera's cut.
Okay.
And then also I have a trans bit.
Huh? You're trans?
No, I have a transgender sister.
Does that? What is their pronouns?
like she lady.
Cool.
They're a dude that's a woman.
Thanks for bringing that down to my level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they were born a man, and then they got molested when we were in the Sea Cadets, and they were like, "I'm a girl now."
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
What up, Riley? Fuck you. You said you were going to send me $50 for my birthday, and you never did. You actually made quite a big stink about how you're going to send me $50 for my birthday, because I was at brunch with my mom and grandma and my girlfriend.
With both of your mom? This is your sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was me, my mom, my grandma, and my girlfriend, my current girlfriend. Hopefully not my ex-girlfriend by the time this airs.
I don't know if I have anything to say about it.
Wouldn't be the first comic to try to fuck her.
No, you.
What?
Fuck you.
How
Get
you
the
doing?
fuck out of here.
Dude, what?
All right, this all is cuttable. This all is very cuttable.
Just like my wrist.
All
Waka waka.
right, well, you know what we haven't done
But yeah,
yet? Bro, we haven't talked about Joe's fucking weak little tummy.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like we should have been talking about that the entire time.
What up? Joe Gerbil.
Joe Gerbil and
Joe
your
Gerbil.
weak little
you
tummy,
fucking
dude.
gerbil, dude. Yo, this guy's supposed to be on the podcast. He's like,
Little pussy, dude.
He's like, please let me on your fucking podcast. I'll
Did
drink
he
to that
beg,
podcast.
bro?
Dude, he fucking begged, dude. He was like, I seen you at Plan B Comedy. You're the fucking next big thing. He's like, dude, you're basically Shane Gillis in his prime.
Pussy.
Just fucking like. He's like, you're just like not fat. And
You're Shane
retarded.
Gillis, but with more hand tattoos and
Yeah.
a greater heroin
He was
addiction.
like, you're Cat Williams in his fucking prime. And
Speaking the truth.
he's like, you're fucking Dave Chappelle, basically. And I was like, dude, I appreciate it. And he's like, no, really. Like, you're Patrice O'Neal and Bill Burr. And I'm just like,
Hey,
yep.
Justin.
He's like, you're Norm Macdonald.
Hey, Justin.
And
I want you to know I've never said any of those things about
yeah,
you.
no, Joe, what's his last name?
Joe
Gerbo.
pussy ass Gerbo.
Joe pussy fucking Gerbo.
Just kidding. I love Joe Gerbo, dude. I really do. He's my boy.
He said all the compliments I've ever wanted to hear in my whole life.
He's such a
to
sweet
me.
guy, dude. He's
And-
really nice.
Yo, he's short and from Arizona.
What's with that, dude?
Dude, I didn't know he was from Arizona.
Yeah, he is. He's
Fuck.
the shortest dude from Arizona I've ever seen.
Yo, Harrison's from New York, right?
Yeah, Harrison's from
Yeah.
New York. Also short.
Yeah, also short. I thought Harrison
But
was
also,
taller. But
dude,
Harrison's handsome.
We're not tall.
How tall are you?
How tall are you? I think we're the same size.
I'm 5'11".
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Yeah.
Fucking stand up, bro. Come here. Okay. wait. Back to back. My butt's higher than your butt.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
Yeah. Why? What are you, 5'10"?
That's pretty close. No, dude, I'm 5'8".
No, you're not.
You're lying.
You have
motherfucker.
shoes on. You have fucking.
Okay.
You have platform fucking heels on.
All right, I'm taking off the shoes.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
yeah. There we go.
Now your butt's lower than my butt. Okay, there's the 2 inches. All right.
Yeah. You want to see where 3 inches are? That's a penis joke.
Oh yeah, no, we got it.
It's small. It is small.
Can I tell you about like I think you'll enjoy this. A fucking time I like when I was first starting comedy, right? I was like literally one.
Did you
weekend
start comedy here or in New Hampshire?
here? I tried a couple times in Boston, but it didn't.
Boston?
In Boston, but it didn't go well.
Dude, what happened to the Tea Party, dude?
Good question. Fizzled out, I guess.
Yeah. Apparently it's a problem if you dress up as an Indian. All right.
I don't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So I had this.
Don't touch me.
Why? Do you
I have a suit on, dude. This is
For
expensive.
anyone stay in your suit.
This is a fucking Calvin Klein suit.
You're right. I've been doing plumbing all day.
Yeah. I've been doing electrical work, apparently.
No.
I've been setting my fucking apartment on fire. I shorted out my whole apartment and almost got myself evicted today. Dude, if he walked in my room, we would have been evicted. Isn't that crazy, Pat?
Because the fairs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I was ready to fucking stash that fucking whatever it was, that like oven hood.
Yeah.
I was like ready to stash
You know that's not the hard part. What, you want to scrap it? What are you, my fucking dad? You on heroin? You want to fucking get the scrap metal out of my oven hood?
He was like, "What happened here?" And then he like came and went, and you were like, "He's coming back," and I was like, "We gotta stash an oven hood. He's gonna know. He's gonna know what happened. We gotta fucking stash that shit. Chuck it out the window if you got to."
Yeah, 7. We're on the top floor of this building. Yo, technically, this is a penthouse apartment.
You guys honestly have a really nice apartment. This is a lot of space.
Yeah. Yep. That's what happens when you fucking vote the right way.
We can cut this from the podcast, but how much do you pay for rent?
What, 27? It's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, you get more space than I'm getting for. I'm paying $25.50.
It's just you and your girlfriend?
It's me and my girlfriend. We got 900 square feet, 950.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys got a 2-bedroom. Forest Hills, man. I like this neighborhood, bro.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
My car, my key fob doesn't work, so I just don't lock my car. And
you guys got a doorman?
Yeah, we got 2. That dude down there is a fucking dork.
You know what's funny?
That dude's a fucking dork. Yo, Pedro is the real doorman. Pedro's the fucking man.
Don't take offense to this, Justin, but I think it's really funny that you have a doorman like on the opposite end of the doorman spectrum. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, this dude's a fucking dweeb, dude. The guy that's down there right now, he's a fucking asshole.
I mean, he did his job. I like came in.
What,
and
he said you couldn't come up?
No, he was like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "I'm here to meet my friend."
What are you doing here is crazy.
Yeah. No, yeah, that dude's a dork.
What are you doing here is a crazy way to say it.
Dude, you go down there and Pedro's working. Pedro would be like, yeah, 7S, it's right there. Fucking go down here, this hallway, up that elevator.
But like, you guys got a doorman. You got a fountain.
Yeah, we got a fucking fountain, dude. Living life's a luxury. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at y'all.
You sell enough coke, you can live in an apartment like this yourself.
Bro, I live in like a fucking renovated like brownstone that's like owned by some dude.
Oh. Yeah, you're better off than we are, it sounds like.
No, not at all.
Yeah?
Because my landlord is like absent. Like, dude, the fact that you got someone up here who was like, I will help you like look at your electrical problem.
Yeah, I was
unimaginable to me. Yeah. Like I couldn't fathom a world in which I'd get someone up to diagnose my electrical problem. Like, that's on me, dude.
To be fair, he didn't seem too happy about it. No. He did not seem happy about it.
After he realized it was a breaker, he was like, all right, I don't know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. But like just the fact that he came up and was like willing to help and was like, what the fuck did you people do? And then was right about
What do you
shit.
mean, you people?
White people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, everyone in this building's fucking white.
No, he was 100. He was 100.
He knew something was up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No, dude.
Joe fucking.
His instincts were fucking right on.
Yeah.
Like he's the right guy for the job. Like I fucking don't have that. I don't have a guy who can just come up and like tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
Like I'm changing my own fucking. Like if there's an electrical problem in my house, I have to deal with it.
Yeah, but we also did was pretty illegal, right? When you think about it. Imagine like we're checking like the
How much of this do you think is usable?
At least
90%. I think we're pretty good.
an hour and 25. So we're
Do you think more would have been usable if Joe were here?
Probably less.
probably less, yeah.
Well,
No, I bet more, dude.
If Joey Bagels was here, absolutely none of this.
Dude,
would
I
be
wish Joey
usable.
Bagels were here. That sounds like fun.
Is he coming back? No.
Why is he gay, dude?
Well, he's in Bushwick right now.
Why is he gay?
Because he has a child.
That's gay.
Yo, shout out Aviana. How you doing?
Was that the child?
Aviana, I know you're 2 years old right now, but I'm gonna set you up. We're gonna be family. You're gonna marry my stepson. Yo, actually, fuck him, dude. My fucking girlfriend's kid's kind of a dickhead, dude. We can beep that.
Your girlfriend's kids?
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. Did you move for comedy?
Yeah, but I didn't tell her.
That's honestly the way to do it, dude.
Yeah.
I told my girl, I was like, yeah, in like 5 years, I'm moving to Austin. Buying a house.
I like moved here and I was like, I've just always wanted to move to New York. Like, I just want to do it. And then like, yeah, it was always to do comedy. And then like, I fucking, dude, Justin, can I tell you?
Yeah.
I'm actually like fucking mad impressive, dude.
Huh?
I learned the code and.
What, how to lie to women?
Huh?
How to lie to women?
No,
I was gonna say that guy has the code.
I learned Python. I learned Basic.
Oh, okay.
I was like a fucking
You got
coder for a minute.
Type shit, yeah.
Yeah, the C++ type shit. And then I moved up to like a management type role to the point where I was like, I can live in New York and do this.
Yeah.
And like then I just did that, but it was all to serve comedy, like the entire time. I was just like, I just don't want to have no money.
How long have you been doing comedy for?
8 months.
That's it?
That's it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a joke because I was hoping you would be like, yeah, 5 years, and then
Yeah, but you didn't have that, did you?
No, I did not.
I've been doing it for 8 months, and I'm weirdly good.
You've been doing it longer than me, and like
that. Say it.
No,
pussy.
What?
Say it.
No, that's it. Cut that. But no, no. I just figured I've only been in the city 2 months, 3 months.
Really, I thought you were from here.
I'm from Long Island.
Okay.
So I've done everything I've like on Long Island, and then I was like, all right. He wanted to move closer to his work, so I was like, yeah, let's do this shit. He got this apartment. I thought it'd be a lot closer to the city. Honestly, it's fairly similar.
I really like this neighborhood, though.
Yeah, no problems. Occasionally, there's a homeless guy who shits off on that block up there, and like just shits on the sidewalk. But outside of that, pretty fucking good.
Man, the train goes everywhere. That's what I say about the homeless people is that like they deposit them. You know, they're just like they can come. It doesn't matter. Because I live in a nice neighborhood like you do, and like there's fucking.
What's your address?
Oh, it's
I can pull it up.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Where's my phone?
Fuck.
I threw it earlier in the podcast. Let's find Eli's address, guys, live on the podcast.
All right.
Oh, my mom called me.
Oh, what's mom up to? Call her back, dude. I want to talk to your mom. I love moms.
All right. Let's call my mom back. She's a 911 operator.
I'm going to wait for you to introduce me.
Yeah.
I won't say shit.
Let's see if she picks up. Hey, what's up, Mom? I'm drunk. You're on a podcast. I'm with Eli.
How are you doing, Mrs. Hartman?
It's Walsh.
It's Miss Walsh.
Oh, Miss Walsh.
Yeah, she's single.
Me. Sorry. You're single?
Yes, I am. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. It's nice to meet you, Miss Walsh.
Nice to meet you too.
All right.
What's going on?
Nothing. You were asking about the ferrets I saw in your text from my brief overview?
Yeah, I just wanted to know how my grandpa babies were doing.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Yeah, she's walking almost normally now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Am I live on this AirPod that you're doing?
Yeah, you're live on the
now,
AirPods right now. Fucking say the N word.
Right. No.
Miss Walsh, don't say the N word.
I am not. I will never say the N word. Never, never, never. See, I just said it.
Yeah.
So you raised Justin?
Oh.
I did.
Was he a problem child? You can tell me. Be honest.
No.
He wasn't. He was good.
Perfect.
He was perfect.
He was perfect.
Miss Walsh, I don't believe you.
Yeah, see, Mom, no one ever believes that I was such a good child.
I know, because you came from me.
Yeah.
Should I say it?
What?
Say it. Say the N word.
Justin knows what I'm going to say.
What are you going to say? I actually don't
Nothing.
know because I'm intoxicated.
How are you getting home?
I am home.
He's home.
okay.
I have to get home, Miss Walsh.
He has to get home. That's not my
And how are
problem.
you getting home if you're intoxicated?
You're driving me home, Miss Walsh.
No, she's not.
No, I'm not.
Well, then I'm fucked.
Well, there's a thing called Uber and Lyft.
I
Will
can't
you crash
afford
on
that,
your
Miss
sister's
Walsh.
couch?
Use code I'll drink to that for 50% off your
Miss
next
Walsh,
Lyft ride.
where do you live? What's your home address?
All right. We're not doing this. We're not doing
You
this.
guys are crazy.
Mom, you want to find out Eli's fucking address?
No.
Yeah, I'll tell you my address, Miss Walsh. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it's 1022 North Lexington Street, Concord, New Hampshire.
Oh, he actually met Adam Sandler's mom. Isn't that crazy?
I did meet Adam Sandler's mom. That's true.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And how was that experience?
I'm gonna say like a 4 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it'll be better than that.
Well, no, because I was there in a professional capacity. I was there, like, working. I was working landscaping when I met Adam Sandler's mom. And Adam Sandler's mom, sweet lady. Bitch about her landscaping, though.
They
I guess
killed
you
her
weren't
bad.
that good, huh?
No, I wasn't that good. I was terrible.
Well, I'm glad that you figured that out at a young age, and you moved on to bigger and better things.
You want to call Zeke, dude? I could call Zeke.
I think it would be funnier if I called him.
Okay. But he might not answer.
All right, call Zeke.
Okay.
Crazy how I pulled up that info, right?
You did weird me out a little bit because you were like Karen and Walter. Yo, what up, faggot, dude? You're on a podcast.
You're on. I'll drink to that. How you doing, Zeke?
Yo.
Yeah, say the N-word.
Say the N-word, dude.
Wow. I don't think I would.
That's what I said too. All right, this is Justin Hartman. He's a felon.
I've actually never been arrested.
No, he's a felon. Don't listen to him.
Does that make you successful or unsuccessful felon?
I think it depends who you ask. What do you look like, dude? How big's your beard?
I don't have a beard.
But you are 28.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, Justin's really gay, dude. Just so you know, you're talking to a gay man.
A gay felon?
Yeah, he's a gay felon, dude. He loved prison.
Wow. Zeke.
What's up?
How?
I can't believe you answered.
Yeah,
why are you awake,
Yeah.
dude?
What is,
10:45.
Oh shit, we're at least 12 o'clock drunk. We're recording the podcast right now. You're on the
Yeah.
podcast.
That's exciting.
do you got
It
anything?
hasn't gone well.
You have anything you want to plug?
You want to plug something, Zeke?
I have nothing to plug.
What do you do for work?
Real estate.
Fuck you,
Dude, what
dude.
a fucking dork, dude.
Yo, he's making money,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. What do you fucking watch? Yo, how many seminars have you been to?
How many what?
Seminars.
None in real estate.
Yeah, where you just watch Sigma, Alpha, fucking male bro shit.
Oh, I hate all that shit.
Yo, what? What? You don't watch Andy Elliott? You don't want to learn how to sell cars, dude? You don't want to know how to sell fucking cars, you fucking idiot? You can sell a house, but can you sell a fucking Honda Accord? You fucking.
Are you coming tomorrow to help me fix my sink, dude?
Yes.
Ah, bless you.
Do you also live in New York?
No, I'm in Connecticut.
All right, but you're coming to the Grizzly Pear, 10 p.m., Mike?
No, he is coming to the 10 p.m. Pike.
Oh, yeah.
You can't. Well, do you go to the 10 p.m., Mike?
What the fuck did you just
That's
say?
what you said.
You want to kiss?
I've never kissed a man.
Don't be gay, dude.
All right, I'll kiss you, dude. How long have you known Zeke?
How long have you known Eli?
Are you gay?
Nah.
What's your sexual orientation?
Oh, we're not talking sexual orientation.
What's your political orientation?
Oh, we're not talking that either.
How much do you make a year?
Not talking that either.
Tell him, Zeke. Tell him.
Flex on them, hoes.
Oh, shit.
Flex on him. Flex on him. It's okay.
Dude,
Dude, I'm making...
we average 30 viewers, dude. You're okay.
No, dude, Justin Harmon's got 30 viewers, bro. You can tell him how much you make a year. It's fine.
Nah, I don't tell shit.
Dude, he makes good money.
Yeah, dude. He's Jewish. We're cutting it because Patrick says we can't say certain things we've said on this podcast ever. Remember, you did the right thing this November.
All right, we're going to go make out.
Eli Maroney at Eli Ramos
No, wrong.
Instagram.
Yeah, we're going to go make
And
out.
Grizzly Pear, 10 p.m. Mike, every Tuesday.
Fuck you, don't come.
Also with another Eli, the host of two Elis.
Tuesday,
one's
two
in a
Elis.
wheelchair. Guess which one it is? You'll be shocked.
You'll be shocked.
You'll be shocked which
You'll
one's in a fucking.
You'll be flabbergasted.
You'll be flabbergasted at which one is handicapped physically and mentally.
Go fuck yourself.
This has been I'll drink to that.
We're going to have sex.
Sean Malone, stop doing heroin and come back on the podcast.
Gay sex.
9/11 was an inside job.